Good day, grade 9 math learners. For today, you're going to learn how to convert radians to degrees and degrees to radians. So, the unknown word here in this topic is radians. What is a radian? Radian, it is a unit of measure that is equal to the central angle subtended by an arc of a circle that is equal to its radius. So for example, this is the circle class. Radian is here. So this is the measure of the central angle. If this is the angle here, the radian is equivalent to the radius of this one. So what is the length of this radius is equal to the length of this arc. Okay, so that is the meaning of the radian. Usually given in terms of pi. So approximately class, 1 radian is equal or approximately 57 degrees. Of course, you already know what is a degree. 2 pi radians is equivalent to 360 degrees. That is equal to 1 revolution. And half of the radian or pi radians is equal to 180 degrees, the measure of semicircle. Now let's proceed to converting radian to degrees. To convert a radian to degrees class, you just need this formula. Radian equals degree times pi over 180 degrees. Convert the following degrees to radians. Number 1, 200 degrees. So, in solving or in converting this one, you will just have it as 200 degrees is equal to 200 degrees times pi over 180 degrees. So, 200 degrees times pi, it will become 200 degrees pi over 180 degrees. And I want you to use your calculator class in simplifying 200 degrees over 180 degrees. Of course, you can cancel out degrees now. So it will become 10 pi over 9 radians. And don't forget to write the unit of measure, which is radians, and you need to box your final answer. Let's have example number 2, negative 120 degrees. So, same manner, negative 120 degrees, copy the 120 degrees times pi over 180 degrees. Multiply, so it will become negative 120 degrees pi over 180 degrees. I want you to simplify it further, class, so it will become negative 2 pi over 3 radians. Of course, you're going to cancel out now degrees. So, I want you to box your final answer. Now, let's proceed to the third example. 480 degrees. Convert it to radian. So, same manner, 480 degrees is equal to, copy the given, times pi over 180 degrees. Multiply them together, so it will become 480 degrees pi over 180 degrees. And now use your calculator to simplify 480 over 180, and that would be 8 pi over 3 radians. Now let's have example number 4, negative 45 degrees. So, copy negative 45 degrees equals to, copy the given, negative 45 degrees, and of course, the given formula, and multiply to each other, so it will become negative 45 degrees pi over 180 degrees. Simplify further, so it will become negative pi over 4 radians. And always see to it, class, that you're going to put unit and you will box your final answer. Now let's proceed to the next. What if you are asked to convert degrees to radian? So in converting degrees to radian, class, it will be equal to degree equals a radian times 180 degrees times pi. So for example, pi over 2 radians. So going to have it like this: pi over 2 radians equal to pi over 2 times 180 degrees times pi. In this manner, class, you're going to cancel out the pi and it will become 180 degrees divided by 2, and 180 degrees divided by 2, that would be 90 degrees. And that would be your answer. Meaning, pi over 2 radians is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, next example. How about converting 3 pi over 4 radians to degrees? Okay, so copy the given 3 pi over 4 radians and use this format here. Copy 3 pi over 4 times 180 degrees over pi. Okay, I want you, class, to cancel out directly the pi, so it will become 180 times 3. So most likely that would be 540 degrees divided by 4. 540 degrees divided by 4, that would be 135 degrees. So meaning 3 pi over 4 radians is equal to 135 degrees. And box your final answer. Let's proceed to the next example. Number 3. What if it will become negative, like negative 3 pi over 2 radians? So we are just going to follow the format that we gave you, class. So copy the given, then it will become negative 3 pi over 2 times 180 degrees over pi. And I want you to cancel out the pi there. And negative 3 times 180 degrees, that would be negative 540 degrees divided by 2, and that would be negative 270 degrees. Meaning, negative 3 pi over 2 radians is just equal to negative 270 degrees, and box your final answer. And we are now down to our last example, and that is negative 5 pi over 2 radians. Again, just follow the format that I have given you, class. So it will become negative 5 pi over 2 radians equal to negative 5 pi over 2 times 180 degrees over pi. And you will cancel out the pi there, and you will going to multiply negative 5 times 180 degrees. That will be negative 900 degrees over 2, and negative 900 degrees over 2, that is equal to negative 450 degrees. Meaning, negative 450 degrees is equal to negative 5 pi over 2 radians. And that would be the last example that we're going to have in this topic. And in this moment, class, you are now ready to answer the succeeding formative assessments. That would be all. Thank you and God bless. See you on our next video.